Would help if I unmuted myself. Hello, welcome to Trial Runners. Hope you're all doing well today. So last time we managed to get our first feature functioning and working, which is amazing. So now we're on to designing like the intro / spawn area where you like first come into the world. So the idea with that's going to be, I guess we could put some signs. I guess put it here for now. So we need like the spawn. We have, I guess, the how to section. What is it? Those are kind of the things to keep in mind. So where you start, how to play the game, and what the game is, basically, is where we're starting. So if we're going to have 3 different sections, I feel like we should probably have the... Now we just put like a big trial runners sign like up here. So when you start and come into the world, that's the first thing you see. I'm curious though. Oh no! Oh, it didn't set the world spawn. Oh right, because my spawn is set to here. How do I change my spawn? I guess I need a bed. So I go bed, click it, remove it. Let's try it out again. Okay, so it is going to kind of randomly spawn us everywhere. I wish I could set it so that it's only one spot, but... Can I set world spawn? What if I make it a very specific coordinate? It has like a 0, 0, so I'm curious what that means. Will it always put me here? No, it's putting me roughly within the range. This is one that... Okay, that's definitely not something we want to happen. Can I control the range of what it spawns? That's a good idea. Let's see if we can get a idea on that. Can you change the range of spawn in Minecraft? Let's see. Use the game rule, change the spawn chunk, radius value. Okay. we can change the spawn radius. So it is a thing. Or maybe it's not a thing yet. Is it a thing? Actually, I'm curious. What if I go back to this? It does say angle. So you can decide where to face them, I guess. H20. Nothing else. Yeah, okay, so I have to take that into consideration, I guess, for now. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4 more blocks out in each direction, just to make sure we've got plenty of space. Something like this. Guess we can do basically this. Fill. We'll go up to here. We want waxed copper blocks. There we go. One more, and I'm going to stick this out to here. There we go. So you spawn roughly in this area, and you should be facing that direction. So now we want to, I guess, build a sign we can see out here. Which I was fiddling with, you know, trial runners stuff here, because I was trying to make, what are they called? The little thumbnails I use for starting and ending. But maybe we don't want to worry about that right now. Okay, let's see. We gotta find a good distance for that to be, so we're just gonna kind of go out a ways. Maybe like right here. Okay, so if this is where we want to start the sign, maybe we can... I do need to figure out how many blocks that is. Next, we could also figure out a font size or style, but I could just do this. You know, copy that. And we can basically make it per pixel, but this will be the center point. Let's say there's 3 blocks in between each one. So like our L would start there. And then maybe we want to go up like 3 blocks. So that could be like where the L starts. Yeah, we could do that. And then something like that. And how many pixels tall would that be? It looks like it's roughly 4 or 5. So let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just to kind of get an idea from the distance how that looks. That's pretty decent. Okay, and then we do basically between the I and the L, we'll do 1 space. So this will be our I. Like that. Yep, okay. And I definitely want to get the frog lights as like backlighting. I think that looks really good. We can use this to kind of get our initial, just like the words down, and then we can fiddle with it from there. So I guess we're starting with basically the title of the game. The next thing is going to be an A, which has 1 space over, and it looks like it is equivalent height to the I, but it starts like this. And then it will go over 3. Yep, just like that. And then, oh, actually, I don't think we're gonna have space for what I'm trying to do now here. Okay, so we'll start by doing this. That would be the A, and then we can have this come off here like so. So that'd be the A, which that's not too bad. It does keep it roughly the similar size, which is okay. Now we're going to do the R. I guess we'll continue with just like a 1 block gap between everything. So if we do an R like this, we just simply do that. Does that look like an R? Except when I'm completely backwards and totally in the wrong spot, but that's okay. Okay, so we're going to use this part here, and then the R is basically like 2 blocks, and then it goes back down. And this is 3 wide, so this would kind of be our R. That'd be like that. Which I guess is not too bad. Let's backlight these letters. See what we think. Okay, I think it's working. And then we're gonna have our big T over there. We're gonna do 1 space, and then we'll do 2, and then this. Okay, so then we'll come up here. Basically, we'll go 1 block higher, I think. Yep, that looks pretty good. Okay. Backlight that. Okay. So there we go. Trial. And I'm going to do runners. We're doing a 3 block space between the letters. So our first corner should be there, and it will be the capital R, which would go up to the same height as that. And then we could do... How wide is that? Looks like it's 3. So do something to this effect. And then we'd have this going like this. So that'd be our R. Which, it's not too bad. Do I make it smaller like this? No, that looks really weird. I think that's a doable. Or an okay... Acceptable, that's the word I'm looking for. Acceptable. It's an acceptable R. Okay, come back here and you can kind of see how it looks. Yeah, that's looking pretty cool. Kind of like how it's almost giving it a shading effect. Alright, so now we're going to go on to the U. The U and the N are basically the same thing, just flipped over. So we're going to do 1 space between, so basically we're going to go 2 because of how the U works. Something like that. I think basically this. Yeah, that's the U, and then the N will be the opposite. So we go like this, and then it would go 1, 2, and then down, and then like this. Yeah, just like that. Dante, welcome to the stream. Popping in for a bit. How's the development going? It's going fantastic because the last stream we actually finally got the first feature working. So now if you were to go up to this right here, or this is what I think I'm going to do for the actually in the game, but if you right click that, it sets your spawn and you're good. So now So now I'm working on trying to get like these where you spawn into the world and introduction to the game and how to and stuff like that. So yeah, it's exciting. I'm probably gonna have to move this over there, I'm feeling like. Hopefully it's not going to be a big deal. It makes sense. Ah, glad it does. Looks pretty cool. Thanks. Currently the idea for this is I'll have different trial runs. And the first trial run is going to be based off trial chambers. That's what the inspiration will be. Okay. I definitely feel like that's going to need to be like shifted, potentially. I'll have to play with it and figure out what to do with it later. Alright, the E is going to be very interesting to figure that out here. I think it has that corner missing. Yes, so we'll have this. And I think we'll basically do that. And then we'd have this. And I think we do this and this. Yep, that looks like a pretty good E. Though maybe I don't need that. Yeah, the E is pretty long on that font at least. There we go. Yeah, this definitely feels like it's too far off to the side. By the way, how you doing, Dante? What have you been up to recently? Doing anything fun? Been excited for anything like Minecraft or otherwise? 'Cause I feel like the R needs to be centered. Yeah, once I get the small R in there, which is going to be like that one. You're doing well? Glad to hear it. Oops. Oops. Nope, get rid of that. Okay. So we'll go up 4, and then we basically do 2 over, and then the 1 down. And then we'd have this, which would basically be a reverse I, because it's an exclamation point. And there we go. Hey Matt, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? This your first time in the stream? Matt the IT guy. Okay, so the center should definitely be here, I feel like. And it'll be much easier, I think, to just adjust the platform. No, you're Matt. Okay, you're Matt from before. Oh, okay, the Matt. I see. The one, the only. Let's see, that was 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks over, so I should be able to just basically cut this off. Just got tickets for Saturday's AnimeCon. Oh yeah! Awesome! So that's happening this weekend, huh? That's pretty exciting. Now I'm trying to recall, there was 2 people you were going to meet. I think it was, one of them was an All Might, if I recall correctly. Otherwise, I may have just forgot things because my brain is bad at things. Waxed copper block. Okay. Oh, did I? No, I derped that up. That's not what I want to do. That's definitely too many. Oh, it's this I need to cut off, actually. Oh, did I not? Weird. What have I done? Okay, maybe I'll just chop off one side here. See if that looks even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now it should be even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay. That's nice and lined up. I feel like that's fairly centered. So if you're standing right here. So world spawn. And now we can do like a frame all the way around this, which would be nice. Looks good? Awesome. Glad you think so. 1, 2, 3, and then we can go up. 1, 2, 3. I think I need to go 1 higher because this is where those are going to be. So I got to make sure it's 3 higher. Oh, these are 2 lower, so I have to go like this, I think. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1 too high. Gotta lower one. Gonna get copper particles all over the place. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go down. And we can bring this over. Is that actually 3 blocks? It's only 2 blocks because I'm a fool. Do I do 2 or do I do 3? I feel like I need to do 2. It's like I just bring the whole entire thing down. 1 more block again because I'm silly. It's pretty satisfying sound though, right? And I could use a command to fill this in, but then I miss out on the satisfying sounds of placing copper blocks. Copper, yeah. I'm gonna have to mix in some tough as well, which I'll probably do tough as like the background. Whoop, pressing all around buttons here, not controlling my character correctly. There we go. And I think what I could do is basically go like this, and I say fill like that, and then I go back up to this corner, and I put a block here, get the coordinates. What I should be able to do is say I want to do polished, I want to say tough, I can spell. I want polished tough. Replace air. There we go. And it keeps all that in there. We have a big fancy sign. Look at that. Ooh, I like that. Is it centered though? I feel like I probably don't have it centered. I should find out how many blocks this is. Which I wish there was an easier way to count here. I guess I could say fill it in, and then I can know how many blocks it replaced. I just say air 61, and then I do the same thing, and I just say box cover blocks. I got it back, so 61. So that means 30 in. 31 would be the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So that is the center. This is definitely not centered on that. We want it right here. Oop. 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 So basically we're going to chop off 2 blocks here. And now we do want to double check. It looks very lined up to me. Yes, we are lined up. Sweet. Okay, add 2 blocks onto this side. Okay, there we go. We got our sign. I think I need to make another one up above it and have it say welcome. Welcome to. Can I fit welcome to into there? How many letters is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What's that going to be? 7, 8, 9? So I could do 9 if I do welcome to. So I think it'll work. So basically what we're going to do then, I got to find out how tall this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so it's 11. So we're going to come up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Then we're going to fill this in. And we'll go over here. And I'll do this. Polished tough. So we got another section in, and we can make our frame around it. And I think I should probably use the green copper rather than the orange, probably. or we have 4 letters, I could technically use all 4 variations. There we go. Yeah, okay. I do think I should replace all of the copper. So we're gonna grab this. We'll say /fill. Run over here. Do the same thing. And then we're gonna say oxidized copper. Is that the block? Apparently, this is called oxidized copper. Replace the waxed copper. Yeah, that looks so much better. I like it. Okay. So then we're gonna grab our color here. We're gonna make a W. So let's put welcome to. We have that in our text or in there for availability, and that's how tall is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's 7. So we'll start here. And a W goes all the way down, I think? Yes. So it'd stop right there. And then it basically have this, and we can do this. Oh, so there's our W. And we do an E again, which I don't remember how I did the E. Took a T right there. So we have like a T shape, this, and this. Yep, there's our E. Then we need an L, which is this one. Then we need a C, which is 3, it looks like, right? So we do like this. Basically, that's the C. Nope, we need to do that. Yep, there we go. You wish me luck? Well, thank you, I appreciate it. Everything's looking good. Great stream. Great Steam stream. Thanks. Oh, I goofed up though. This is supposed to be here. Yeah, like that. Is that how the W works? No, it doesn't. It does. Yeah, that is how the W works. Okay. So I gotta move everything down another block, I guess. Okay. There we go, it's better. That has the proper spacing. Oh, I did realize that I got rid of my lights, though. Can I put walls? I'll put a wall here. There we go. That looks funky. Kind of like it. Question is can I do this around all my letters? Ooh, it adds like really cool extra to it. I just don't know if it's gonna work so well around everything. Do we do it like that? So there's like, I think we do kind of keep it like that so that it's less likely to get into like just a big wall, I guess. Some of it's going to end up looking that way though, regardless of what we try. How does that look? Oh, we definitely still need to get these ones. There we go. Looks interesting, that's for sure. Okay. Maybe we don't do like squaring off at all and just basically follow the shape. That might be good to do. I'll have to try that. Yeah, so let's do that on the R and the T here. I would have thought of that beforehand. I could have planned for that, which that's actually not bad. I could do it like that. Oops. No, don't murder it. Yeah, that's cool. It's like when you're back here, it just like really makes it stand out more. Sweet. Yeah, that's all the light through, so we can make sure the area is, the sign is well lit up. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Da da do. Do do do. Do. Da 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 da. Do do. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. And I think this should actually go like that. Yeah. Me there. Okay, there we go. We got the whole bottom part down so you kind of see how it looks. It's kind of fun. Alrighty, well we can keep working. So for welcome, we still need the O, which should be basically like the C, but we're gonna do 2, 3, 2, 3, and 2. It's the O. It should be an M next, which is rather interesting. Is that more or less an M? Kinda. So I did this. Do 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 do. And it comes like down like that. There we go. That's the M, and then we do another E. That makes the M kind of short, so I should probably do this. There we go. Yep, there we go. Good, good, good. We do an E. Do 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 do. I'm gonna get rid of the corner. And then we need a 3-block space. And then we'll do a T, which lowercase t has kind of like the L shape. So if this is where it's going to be, but then the center point is here. Should be something like this. And I should probably should have shifted this over a little bit so I could get it center. And considering how many blocks there are, I probably could have done this a little better. I could have like calculated it. Because I don't want to leave that space there, I don't think. Yeah, I want to get it centered. Just I personally like it more centered. So how many blocks over do we need to go? We currently have 3 on that side. How many do we have on this side? We do 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 extras, so we just need to move everything over 4 blocks. Okay, what's the best way to do this? I wish I could just cut, paste. Probably could if I have the right tools, but 2, 3, 4, so I would want it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if I bring this over 4, it'd be 7. Yes, okay. So let's move everything over 4 blocks. Got it. We'll just do this 1 block at a time. It'll be okay. Then we do the E. Oh, I forgot I need my 3 block space. 1, 2, 3, right there. Okay, we're gonna do our M. Basically do that. This is pretty nifty that it's not too much replacing for the most part. So then our C. Then our L. E. I just gotta shift the W. As simple as that. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, it's looking cool. I like this a lot. Guess I can start with the walls, because then it'll be super easy to replace the other side. Because I can just go through and break all the solid blocks that are in between, and I need to be on that side anyways to place in the lights how I want them. This song reminds me of something, but I can't remember what it is. Something something from way back when. do, do, do. Okay, then we should go to the back and basically replace all these. Oh, those are supposed to be walls. Do, 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 do. I'm confused. What did I do wrong here? Nothing, it seems. I'm just confused, I guess. Oh, this is the Oops, didn't mean to do that. Do, 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 do. I think I need a wall right here. So I just missed one there. Okay. Do, 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 do. Alright, let's make sure the W looks like it's good. Yep, okay. Now we should have our lighting we need. And we'll have the indenting. That's kind of crazy looking. Okay. I think I wanted to leave that sign there for fun because it's kind of entertaining. Ooh. This is just satisfying to look at. Alright. I guess there's an alternative of where I could just do walls all the way around like this, so there's like another indent. Which I'm kind of tempted to do. But once I do it, it's going to be really hard to reverse it. It could actually look really good because it's like a darker contrast, so it makes the letters stand out more. Let's try that. We're going to basically do this. And we're going to go all the way over here. Once we do this, it's going to be really hard to change it. Which is fine. We're going to go with it. Okay, so we want tough, polished walls to replace polished tough. Okay, so let's go back over here now. How does that look? Okay. It actually looks surprisingly better than I was expecting it to be. It actually blends pretty well, so we're going to do the same thing up here then. Polished tough walls. Replace tough with the polished variety. Perfect. Okay. I think we got our sign done. try to get ourselves lined up nicely. There's a good screenshot. Yeah. Okay. So now what I think I want to do... So if I have this... No, I need to make a big enough window. But I want to use barrier blocks instead. So you just can't go through it, but you can see through it easy. So from this perspective, we need blocks like 4 over, I think. 4? We could go 5. So I can go 5 on this side. I'm assuming it's probably the same on this side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and if I go up, it shouldn't be a problem. Easy. In fact, I could even... Oh, I could even do more. Or closer in. I could probably do like right there. Yeah, that could work. Just do this. How high up do I need to go? Maybe 1 or 2 more. Maybe make a frame. Okay, so when we're standing here, it's pretty nicely framed. I think I can go down 1 block. Let's take a look. That feels good. And we're basically going to do this. Slash fill. Go up to here. Barrier. There we go. So now you can look out there and see it, but there's a barrier. I kind of want to put these hanging signs just all across the bottom of this. It just feels like a fun design. It's going to be a lot of flashy back and forth as I place all these signs, though. Doo-doo. Yeah. Okay, let's take a quick look before we get too carried away. Yeah, I think that's a cool little extra. You don't really like notice it too much. Oh, you kind of do, but I think it's okay. Can't put anything like that on the top, but what I might do is put like fences or something across the top. On the sides, maybe? Nope, no letters. Do, 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 do. Nope, no letters, I said. Okay, we want the fence. It's not a fence. No, I don't like this. So easy to misclick. Oh, let's take a look before we get too carried away. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that. And then, especially when it's nighttime, it just glows. There we go. Then we're gonna need something on here. Probably just carpets could work, since it doesn't matter too much. So just make sure nothing spawns over here. Not that it matters, but I kind of like not having. Actually, does it have light level? Oh, it's got light level. It reaches far enough. I don't need to do this. That's kind of cool. Does this corner have light level though? Light level... Am I blind? Where's my light level? Oh, right there. I was definitely blind, that's for sure. Oh, I hit 0 here, and 1. But that should prevent... I just need 1 on each corner? That's funny. Oh, this one's fine though. Okay, so it's literally that one corner. That's silly. No, I'm just gonna not worry about it. Okay. So now that we have this initial thing, I do need to move this. So let's see if we can... Hopefully we can clone this without any issues, but we'll find out. From here to here. Then we're going to just... I think we want to go... Do we just go underneath? No, we'll move it out here. Actually, behind the sign? No, because I might want to do that. I'm having a hard time deciding where I want this. I guess I could just put it on the ground. Then I can deal with it down here, whatever I need to. There. So that's down here if we need it. So now we can get rid of this. So it'll be out of our way for anything we want to do. Okay, make sure there's no... Okay, I did get rid of the entities, which is kind of nice. Oh shoot, I just realized I did something that I didn't want to do. Oh wait, I copied it. Should be fine. I panicked for a bit there, because I think I thought I got rid of this. I need this as a... Putting this in an under chest, so I have it stored for later if I need it. Okay. And this should have the entities... Oh. Doesn't have the entities. Interesting. Alright, that's what I was trying to do up here. Okay, they're still up here. Which is fine. I can get rid of them since I have the command saved. So I can do this. Whoops. Went too quickly there. Okay. Sweet. Don't need those on anymore. We've got our nice welcome sign. Might potentially just have it always be nighttime. That could be cool. For now, we're going to basically frame this entire thing out and give it like pathways, I guess. Figure out some doorways. And I can go back through and decorate it with other details and such later. I don't have to do it all right now, so we're good on that front. This could just do this for now. Bring this across. As well as this one. Oh, when do I? Okay. And then we do a wall. I think I'll do a solid wall here for now. Next copper block. There we go. So this is where you start. I hope you don't get spawned on the exterior, so I probably need to make a ceiling and then just like spawn proof it. Question is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, and then hit the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I think I want to figure out some sort of roof or ceiling thing here. Oops. So we're working on the spawn room for now. Okay. I might potentially make it internally night. That could be kind of cool. For having like... Ooh, I'm getting some ideas. I could have like some things... Like these billboards could be throughout the trial runs as well, for like hints and such. Let's go drop that on our sign thing. So we could do billboard hints. Okay, save that idea for later. Now I want to try to figure out what to do with this and make it look nice, I guess. Start with copper. What do we have for copper? We could do a copper bulb. There's like a centerpiece. So I could use this. And we can just do redstone block because it's just easy. So that could be the centerpiece. So if we get some tough, we can do some tough bricks. We can kind of do like a circle, maybe? We're experimenting here, so. Guess you can consider this the lobby. So when you look up, that's what you see. Okay, I kind of feel like I should do multiples of these. Then I want something in between. Ooh, I might do like... By that. Okay, that's looking pretty cool. And then basically we do the same thing here. And we have like sets of lights. That could be kind of cool. Must be nice to finally have some screenshots I can use that aren't just my code. Okay, yeah, that's kind of an interesting circuit board going on. And then I guess I'd have another one like this. So it'd just be in a grid in this room for the center of it. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. I'll have to figure out something to put above. I do like what we got. Do, do, do. It's been a very busy day today. Did quite a bit of things. It was my mom's birthday, so I made her some dinner and got her some flowers. And me and my siblings and my girlfriend made a little video for her. It's pretty cool. She really enjoyed that. And I've been working on trying to get a design for some hoodies for me and my girlfriend, and it's been going. The initial design I wanted them to make for me was not technically allowed, so I designed my own little characters. Ooh, that's so cool looking. Okay, what do we put above? Cyan? Do we do... We could do cyan, terracotta. And that could just basically go in these spaces. Yeah, that feels pretty good, actually. I like that a lot. Okay. This will be interesting to see when it's done, because this is basically what all of the builds are going to be all in, like, I guess everything's going to be interior build. So this is what all the exteriors will look like, which will be pretty funky. Cyan terracotta is definitely one of my favorite blocks. I really like the texture. And that looks pretty cool. Hey, Matt. Welcome. Apparently, welcome back. Apparently at the AnimeCon, they're going to be giving you a badge. What was it for? I haven't been to one myself, but I imagine you have the badge to be able to get around and for them to identify, like, what you purchased, because I bet they have, like, VIP people, and then they probably have badges for each of, like, probably the voice actors and artists. Like, they probably have badges for each person to kind of just identify who people are. Because conventions and stuff like that are pretty crazy. Big deal. Lots of people. So they got to do something to keep track of everybody. Oops. Ah, pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Can't wait to get oh, you're gonna get a new job? Looking forward to buying all the games you want? Nice. Did you have a different job before? I do apologize if I've forgotten what we've talked about in the past. I have a very silly brain, and I usually need reminders to recall information, so I do apologize if I forget things. You're working at a computer repair shop. Okay, oh, they let you go? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I wish you luck in finding another job. I hope it's one that you enjoy. Because I really do enjoy my job at the moment. I work part-time as a pizza delivery guy. And that is surprisingly works really well for me. It's a pretty satisfying job, and I make a pretty decent amount of money. Ooh, that's so cool. Okay. Pizza is great. Yeah, I love pizza. I'm definitely gonna have to do some texturing, so that we don't have these plain old copper walls everywhere, because that'll get old fast. Very repetitive texture. I don't typically like tiley textures. They are not appealing in my mind. We're gonna need to spread around some light as well. So that'll be good to do. Waxed copper blocks. There we go. Now I can just fill in all the empty space. Oh, did I? Okay, I did do it correctly. I thought I was off for a minute, but this is how it ended up looking like. Because I had 3 extra blocks on each side there, which is okay. Makes it so it's not just a completely symmetrical ceiling, which is just a tiny bit of interest. Not that we necessarily need much interest for the ceiling, because like that's not important here. But I do want it to feel like you are actually encased in a structure. Okay, and that should give us all of our interior, for at least the general interior. Oop, if I can get it there. That's actually a really cool effect. Maybe we don't want to add lighting and things to this. What we could do is grab some stuff. Like we could do something like this. It's kind of like the trial chamber signature. We're gonna go maybe do something like this. And we'll bring that all the way around for now. We might come back and adjust this as we go, but I think this is a good place to start. We're breaking up that copper, adding in just a bit of the tuff, which is very common in the trial chambers, and I do like to have the lobby specifically be inspired by the trial chambers, because that's kind of what inspired me to start this, is the trial chambers, as well as a game called Windblown, which is a roguelike kind of hack and slash. So you unlock abilities and weapons and stuff, and you get different ones as you go through every run, and then once you complete runs with, you can have currency you earn to unlock different things. Okay, so just that line right there already helps a ton. Oh. This feels like a hanger bay to me. Oh, the size of it. Yeah, look at that. That helps a lot to break up that copper. Okay, then we just get around and do our top layer. Another color I really like with these blocks is mangrove. Mangrove and tuff. Such a great combo. They match so well. This kind of almost grayish green that comes from the tuff blocks just really complements the red. Alright. There's our initial thing, and I think I want to make like a doorway here. Maybe 5 wide. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like this. I think that could be good. So we have a pretty decent entryway, but then we don't have like a big open space that kind of detracts our attention elsewhere. I'm kind of tempted to use the glazed terracotta that has the arrows so it can be very clear where you need to go. In fact, I probably actually will use that throughout the area, throughout all the trial runs, because it'll make it very clear where you need to go. I like doing that. But then we could have like secrets and stuff that are not on the guided path. All right. Ooh, I'm thinking, okay, so we'll jump down there. We'll add that to our wall. Guess here. Magenta. Glazed. For arrows. Path. Something like that. What else did I want to do? I had something else pop in my head, and then it decided it wanted to run away while I was writing that one down. What was the idea? Brain, can you bring it back to me? All right. I think I potentially might do something like block length. Like limit or something. So like maybe the first section is a certain amount of blocks, and then or every section should be a certain amount of blocks, and then I can work within that space. It's because it helps to have some like boundaries so I don't go too big, and if I have too much, if I feel like it's too small in the boundary, I can always expand it. So yeah, it helps. Limitations can be helpful so you don't overdo it. That's what I'm getting at. So I think what I probably want to do is have a door over here that you go through. Ooh, we could do a door that looks like the one from... I like that idea, actually. Let's do this. So there is a quote-unquote door in all of the trial chambers, and this is the door. It is basically this. That is the door. I don't remember what they did for like around it. Let's see. The trial chambers, Minecraft. Let's see if I can find the door so I can make it represent that. It might be harder to do than I thought. Let's see. Hold on. There are pieces of the structure, because it's broken down into the bazillion structures that it is. Okay, I don't think there was anything immediately obvious, so let's go back. I'm going to say door. I wonder if it'll show me that. Okay, yep, there it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's basically that. So we would take this, bring it back a block. Okay. Do I feel like I should have a light above it? And I should do something about this way this looks, though. I don't think I like it just being that. But we can use this as a start. Maybe we want some stairs. Maybe even some dark oak stairs. Something like that. And I guess we could have these. Or we simply just do this. And then having this that redstone lamp works pretty well there. So I guess if we did that, we can remove this and bring it back out to where we had it. This is going to be the entrance into each of the trial runs. So we are going to definitely need... Actually, no, I don't need to worry about changing any of that. But I think what I want to do with this, though, is a door that I've built many times in many series. I want to recreate it here once again, specifically for this door, because it is a 3x3 door, and the design is also super thin, so we could easily hide it. So let's go ahead and see about getting that. Alright, we're going to do a little jump worlds thing here real quick, because I want to get an idea for this so that it doesn't take me forever to build it. I believe it was, yep, in here. So I built it on this world. This is, if you don't know this world, this is my Friday stream. It is my world for my subscribers, but what we're looking for specifically is going to be this 3x3 piston door, which is hidden here. Okay, so we want to get some screenshots of this so we know how to build it. Okay, we'll come around. Like here, I think is what I need to get into for more screenshots. Yeah, so hopefully that'll be enough to figure it out. It may not be. We may need some more. In fact, this is probably good to have like this bottom one. And real quick, we'll pop into here, see if there's anything we need to pay attention to. Because that's what this door does. Okay. So we got that. Got the screenshots, so I can get used to them. And I'm going to now replicate that door here. So we're going to open our screenshots, and hopefully we can build it off the screenshots. We'll see. Should this be in my general screenshots? Okay. We'll get that open. Oop, I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. Okay. So we'll start with... Basically, they're going to be facing this way. I want to grab... I'll need... observers. I need a dropper. Gonna grab some honey blocks, honeycomb, because I like honeycomb to be my redstone block. So we need pistons. Got some sticky pistons. I don't know if they all need to be sticky. Wow. I don't know if they all need to be sticky pistons, but they may need to be. We'll need some repeaters. And I think for the most part, this will do it. So what we're going to do then is we're going to start with, I think it's right here. It goes like that. We'd have a sticky piston here. And another one next to it. And then one facing down. It doesn't need to be sticky. And then there's a block here. Okay. So then the next thing we need is below that. So basically going this way. Wait, okay, do I have it in the right order? Yes. Okay. So then I'm going to need a thing like this, and I need an observer. Oh, hold on. That goes there. That goes there. Then I need an observer facing this way. Yes. Oh, and I also need a block down here, apparently. I have redstone here and here, which I guess for now I can remove these. And while we build like the frame of the door. Okay. Then there's an observer. I assume it's facing the opposite direction here. Yes, so I can detect when that goes down. Then there's going to be redstone there. Okay, that's good. Do we have an observer facing downwards? There. Yep. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of clear this section out. So we have plenty of space to work around it. And then we can cover it up once we're done. Okay. So now there's a piston. Hold on. Oh, I'm on the opposite side right now. I have to be very conscious of that. I don't think that's where that goes. Did I do this right? Hold on. Whoop. Okay. So where the door is... Oh, yep, I've already screwed it up. Okay. These are supposed to go here. Okay, then I need observer going here. Then that needs to go here. That goes here. That goes there. We got redstone, redstone. Do we need one facing down into that? Okay. I think I've fixed it. Yes. Pretty sure. Okay, so there should be a sticky piston here. With an observer, I assume, feeding into it? Probably feeding into it. And then we'd have this here. Hold on. That's supposed to be like that. Yep, okay. So we do have one facing downwards as well. Yes. Okay, that's correct. Then we have 3 pistons stacked here. And then we have a piece of redstone on this. And then we go observer, observer, observer. So they go the opposite way. It goes like that, that, and like that. Okay. So I need to switch my picture now. This looks like this is on this side, right? Yep, okay. So from here we have this. Redstone going here, here, and I'm pretty sure there's one here. So we'd have an observer going here. That appears to be everything, and I think there's a sticky piston here. So let's do our arrow over. Oops. Okay. So it looks like there's 2 observers feeding into... I think there's supposed to be another piston here. And I have observers going into it, so... like that. With repeaters going into this. I think there's like a delay on this one. I did double check it, but we'll get back to it in a second. And I think I have stuff like that. And then there's supposed to be a repeater here, I think. Okay, we'll move on to the next bit. Okay, so we have this here, which I think has redstone on it. We have this here. Do we have a... this? Yep, pretty sure that's correct. So we'd have... this. And we have a dropper facing this way, and I think redstone on top. So currently what we should try is we'll take a, I guess a button. Down a button or a lever? Probably a lever. Okay. So then what we're going to check is we're going to grab our copper blocks again. Do this, and this one. Okay, so this should be closed right now, so we're going to do this. I can't aim. Okay, what happens if we flip the lever? Not correct, is what it does. Do I need something there? Oh, there should be... Hold on. So it's facing that way, but there's two... Oh, okay, so there should be an observer facing into that. I have no clue what's actually behind it. There's redstone there, so that's correct. Okay, did I think I got it correct. I might have just been all I was missing is one observer. No. Half the door is closing. Okay, let's try something. Hold on. I do need some delay here, I think. Okay. So that's working. It says this I'm missing. What am I missing here? Let's go check real quick in the other world what I missed. So we're missing this bit here. Okay, so the observer should be facing down. Is there something inside here? Can't tell. Doesn't look like there should be anything special in here. That should be a 4-tick delay. Oh, there should be a piece of redstone there, so I probably need to make sure that's in there. Let's try that. Oh, there's not even a thing here. So put this there. It should be there. Is there a... Oh, is that it? Maybe that's all I need? I'm supposed to be 4. Okay, let's try moving these. Something's still off. What it is, I have no clue. Back to the other world, I guess. Until we get it figured out. We're gonna be world hopping here. Okay, so if I go up here, it might be the direction these are facing. Oh, because that should be looking at this redstone and sending a signal through is what the idea is. There's redstone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got it. I just need to adjust a few things. Okay. Yep, that is going that direction. That's going that direction. So that is correct. The only thing that's not correct is this. Unclear why that is. I'm a little confused, to be honest. They're opposite right now, which is weird. Those are like locking in place. Why though? That's the question. Why? Okay, from what I can tell, this current setup is identical. Fairly confident it is. There might be... Oh, there's redstone there, so it's not that. So I think it's something here that's wrong. Maybe this needs another observer? Oops, I did not want to close that. That's fine. Okay. There might be another observer hiding in here somewhere, maybe, right? There's a note block. And a note block. Okay. Do I just need a solid block? Maybe it just needs to go into a solid block. If I put one of these here, perhaps that'll do it. No, it's completely not working the same. Okay, well but it's like, it's reversing it, which is really weird. I don't understand. Gonna have to fiddle here. What do I want to fiddle with? Okay, actually what I could probably do. Oh, I should go there. Like that, I'm pretty sure. So let's say it's that. What if I swap it now? That's all it was. It was correct. It just, the blocks were messed with. Where they were. Okay, let's go a bulb. Gonna have to figure out how to trigger that. But for now, that could work for the doorway, I guess. Do like another layer, maybe. Let's double layer it. Then I can do stairs. Something like that. And we're gonna have basically the same thing on the opposite side. Okay, I'm gonna take the copper. Yep. Cover all this up. Now, we don't want to fiddle with anything right now, so we'll just do a wall. Okay. There we go. We're gonna have to figure out how to power this, though. I don't really know what I want to do to power it. I guess you can get a key, and you can run a key, have a trial key every time you want to run through a trial run. I kind of like that idea, so maybe we need to have an input. I gotta think this through. How do I want to do this? Because right now, it's hooked up to a lever, which I guess I can do something like this and just add an extra layer. So that's kind of where that's at. Pokey, welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today? I think I'm just gonna go like, I need to keep a space there, so here. Just put a bulb in like this. Maybe do it on all sides. That could be cool. A good 3/4 finals done. Oh, for finals for school? I'm doing pretty good. A little tired, but not too bad. I think I want to try to do it like right here. Something like that. I think that could work. I got a fancy billboard. And then I got the fancy door built in now. Okay, I like that. That's cool. Probably get some stairs. And we might even just use some of these. That's a pretty cool looking entrance, I feel like. Maybe we can get some more of the copper... These copper things to... Oh, what did I just do? Don't want that there. Well, it's cool. Thanks. This project is really, really cool. Like, I like this project a lot. Okay, then we can grab a oxidized copper. Maybe just, yeah, we could do one of these for the center of this one, I guess. That's fancy looking. How many characters, or how many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kind of want to make some banners now. 290 subs? Yeah. Thanks. 10 more to go and we'll have 300. Okay, I really want to put this in. This, not having this door here is kind of bugging me. Alright. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 240 more for you? Yeah. That's cool though. You're not that far off. You just gotta get something that'll start pulling some people in, you know? Maybe I can get you to make me the music for this game at some point. That could be pretty cool. You gotta upload first. You have plenty of time out tomorrow. Oh, nice. That's a perfect time to work on some projects. What am I looking for? Well, I feel like I'm gonna probably want some battle type music. And kind of like adventurous, because this is kind of meant to be, but I have an idea for you. There's a game called Windblown. Check that out and kind of get a feel for that game. And that's kind of what's inspired this. So that can kind of give you an idea of what kind of music would work well with it. Okay. Do I add one more here? Look, I add one more here. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And this can be a typical... Ooh, actually... I actually like this idea of... I have to rebuild this piston door like a bazillion times, but it could be really fun to have this be how you get in and out of all the trials. Okay, any specific pieces of music from Windblown or any specific areas that are certain songs? Just more of the vibe. Because it's meant to be like a... It's adventurous, it's action, it's exciting kind of thing, so. If you've ever played a roguelite, it's kind of like a hack and slash. That might give you somewhat of a good idea. Alright, I gotta figure out how I want to trigger this. I feel like I need more lights in here somehow. Somehow, some way. Maybe something like this. Ooh, actually. Can I push this with a piston? If I can push this with a piston. Cannot. I was gonna make that be the centerpiece. Okay. This is kind of cool. Ooh, actually, now that I have done this, I want to add these as kind of frames. Just to frame out the entire thing. Oh, yep, looks awesome. I should see if I can get Tenor to make me some music too. Try to get a bunch of people who make music in the community to make some songs for this. I think that'd be amazing. Okay. Actually, okay, let me just say I still have a busy schedule even without school with farm work and stuff, but you'll do best. No worries. This is going to be a very long-term project, so it'll be a while before it's actually in a releasable state, so you have plenty of time to work on music. You might... it just might take me a bit. Yep, no worries. Like this project will take an age, so no worries. Welcome back, Dante! Yeah, this is looking pretty fancy, isn't it? Ooh, actually, now that I look at this, I want to do this now. Do I want to leave a space, though? I think I should leave a space. Looks pretty good. Thank you. Appreciate it. So I could do something like that, and then do this here. That would look really good, I think. Yeah, this is meant to be the entrance into the trials. Okay, do I want that, or do I want to move it up and just... I think I want to move them up. I'm pretty sure I want it to be right up against the tough. Yeah, I think that's better. Yep, I think that's it. Sweet! And I think what we'll do is actually take these out. Hopefully I can actually put these here and it doesn't block the fancy sign when you come in. So as long as you're standing in the center... Yep, that still works. Perfect. Okay. Then I can put these in the corner. Oops. Just popping in real quickly to see the progress. It's a pretty neat entrance once again. Good luck. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hope your day is going well. Oops. Now maybe this when this map is like in a complete state, it'll actually make me kind of famous. I really hope this could be a really exciting map for Minecraft community in general. At some point I'll either I could find somebody, but I'd like to also get this into a Bedrock version. And it'd be really cool to get it onto the Bedrock store as well. But that's way out. I've got to complete this thing first and establish enough of a following for it, so can't get too carried away yet. Just gotta build this little by little. Okay, that's a cool framework for this. I like that a lot. Okay. Oh, maybe I could do this as well. I can just have this kind of connect off to the sides on all these. So it kind of keeps this similar pattern. Does that look weird? No, it kind of makes it look like it just continues on. Okay. Not bad. I guess technically I could put them up in here, but no one's ever going to see that, right? So it's fine. Nobody will ever know. Nobody will tell all my secrets. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I like this a lot. I really like this door. Okay, so what I want to do is pop over to my... I don't have it open currently. Oops, pressing all the wrong buttons. Do I have another thing open? I need to reopen internets, and I want to get to the banner thing, which I believe I have bookmarked. Yes. So I can pick colors. I gotta find out what colors work well. Since we're doing trial chambers, I kind of feel like I should do similar colors. So the base color should be gray. And I guess we could try a cyan. I think that could work. So we're gonna need a T. Copy that. So then we can do, since this is 5, we can do that. Oop, yeah, that's looking pretty good. So we need the R, so we're going to grab this. We're going to need a command block. We need a button. Oh, paste that in there, click the button. And I gotta make sure I spell this correctly. Trial. A-I, right? Trail? I did trail. Ah. Why does my brain do this to me? Okay. So that's supposed to be this. Oh, hold on. Let's fix this first, like this. Oh, right. My A's are like this. There we go. That's how that should be. It should be trial, not trail. It's such an easy mix-up to do. Poor brain. Okay. Now it should say trial runners, right? Trial. That's better. Yes. Use the correct word. Ugh. My silly, silly brain. Trial. Yes, trial. Okay. So we need an I next. Then we need the A. And we need an L. I guess I can put these in here for now. Probably put them on our ender chest. We can always pull them out later, right? There we go. Try. Oh, blind spot. There we go. Now it should be pretty obvious. That's where you go for trials, right? For trial runs. Get rid of that. Let's go down here. But let's just grab an ender chest. And put one in our little workstation space here. Just somewhere. We can put these in there. We have a command block, just a regular, that works. Okay. So you can just stay there. So whenever we need that, we can deal with that. Okay. Here we go. Now what I gotta do is figure out how I want to enter this. Like how I want to open and close the door. So we do want it in a closed state. So at the very least, I need to get to this. This would need a redstone torch, maybe could be a good option. So there. So our door is in a closed state. Good. And then basically there'll be a gap between here, and then this will be the entrance into wherever you go. And I might just do like teleports or something. And I think every time you can come back to the lobby. Okay, and basically what we need to do is whatever our trigger mechanism needs to power this. I guess it needs to T flip-flop this. Okay, so maybe we need to do something like this, and we'll grab a comparator thingy here. Then if we run any sort of redstone into this, it'll toggle it on and off, which should open and close the door, regardless of what it gets, right? Now I gotta do some logic. In fact, what I should do is bring this over here instead. If I do it there, it might work actually. Let's see, can I get this here? Yeah, so I can make it flat against the wall here for now. I can send power into this, and that should work. Okay, so what we want to do, I gotta decide how we're going to enter. How are we going to enter? I want to input a key, right? So maybe I should make a barrel? I feel like barrel's a good option. And we can put it like on this side or something. Let's do it like that. And we can put a sign. I really like this color combination here, so... what's the word I want? Deposit? Yes, deposit. Deposit... Trial key. We'll grab some glow ink. There we go. Do I want it like right there? It feels a little awkward. Maybe it's okay. So come over here, deposit your key, door will open, and then you can go through. And I think I want to go, I might actually change this. It's not light, but it, I guess we could do this. I think that could work pretty well. Yeah. So we can use these as, that as our guideline. I think that's pretty good. So now we want to go underneath. We're going to grab a hopper. So basically the hopper needs to bring it down. And it'll probably go like this or something. Because we're going to need a filter set up, so we'll start with that. Let's get rid of these for now. I will need a pressure plate here, but these can be changed out now. And I guess for now we can do a copper floor. We'll do a pressure plate here. And we'll do it all across here so that you can't get out of here without hitting it, or clicking it, which is important. I could do maybe like a small path, small tunnel. Something like that. In fact, if I do 5, we can then have some fun. I'm getting distracted by things, but then we can do this and have this in our walls. And do the same thing over here. So like that similar symbol. Do the tunnel. And also make sure that you'll step on these pressure plates, which basically what we're going to do with these is we'll have a line here, and we'll take some redstone. So regardless of which one you step on, it'll send redstone out. And the idea is that this redstone would go into this block here. So it needs to connect into that. So to make that go there simply, we can just do something like this. I could do that. We can grab a repeater. And the idea would be to take the, I guess you could break this and put the repeater there. And then I could just put a block here. We can just go straight up. So now when we step on this, oh, I'm silly. It's supposed to be this. You're lurking? Sounds good. That should be here. And that should go there. And that should go there. Have a good night. Thank you. Hope you have a good night as well. Okay. So this should... By the way, sorry I couldn't find the Windblown soundtrack on YouTube. Alright, no worries. If I can find it, I'll send it to you. So basically I want to go... I want to power that real quick. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so do this. Okay, so that's how it should be. So when you come through, it'll close. Perfect. Okay, now I just need to get the filter that allows it to open. So we're going to have it basically meet that redstone, I think. So we're going to need a filter system. So let's just then. Okay, I do need this. I do need this. I will need a comparator. I'll need a repeater. Gonna need my honeycomb that I use for my stuff. And we're going to set up a filter system. So we're going to want comparator on this. Double. And I'm going to do this. Repeater. Redstone. And torch. And I think we want this one to go into here, and we know that's our filter. So then if we have a trial key, and then we want to do, I guess we get an anvil, and we can put that somewhere, like pure temporary. We can take one of these. Oh, actually I should grab a bunch of those as regulars, and we're going to name these filter key, because it's funny. Okay. What I can do is basically this. We're going to grab, I could do one of each, and then we can do this here. And it should drain down to 42, if I remember correctly. Yep, and then we go from here. Okay. So then we have the regular key there. Interesting. It is an ingredient? What? The key an ingredient? Okay, then we're gonna have... I think we're gonna have this. Like that. Then let me get a key through here. It'll go down into there, so then we can take a comparator signal off of that. Means that we got the key in there. And then we can take some redstone dust there. Oh, I forgot I want to actually replace these. So I want all my redstone on that. But anyways, we can get that later. So if I do this, put a repeater on here, and then I can do this, and then basically run it here should be fine. So the door's open because we got a key in there. Oh, then I also need to do the ejecting. Gotta remember to do that. Which means when you step on the pressure plate, it also needs to eject it. Which it should. Oh, wait a minute. I can't do it this way. That's not a good way to do it. Let's go ahead and pull that key out real quick. Okay, so what's that going to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That should work. So when I step on this now, it should close the door. Then I also need it to eject the key. Oh, hold on. Let's try something here real quick. Okay, let's grab it. We have a regular key. Passes through. It goes so fast that that doesn't even trigger, right? Okay, what if I do it like this? Still doesn't trigger, right? Okay, what if I have it go over? What does this do, out of curiosity? So it's currently locked there. I guess it's when you put in another key it will work, right? Oh. Wait a second. Okay. Let's say we've gone through. Wait, you didn't. Oh, the key is not clear. Oh, okay. My brain needs to figure out how to clear the key, but also register it going through here. What if I just do this? Door shut. Let's say we put a key in. What if I put a slight delay on this? Will that pull out more than one? No, and it still doesn't clear it. So I need to figure out how to clear this without it. Can I put a chest under here, maybe? Doesn't clear it, though. I needed to clear it. Ugh, it's annoying. Okay. I want to clear it, but I also want to detect it. So I guess, can I detect that? Let's see if I can detect that. I think it went too fast. Yep, it goes way too fast. Ugh. How do I do this? Can I do it here? How do I put a barrel here? And I do this. Still doesn't work. This goes way too fast. Oh, because I didn't move that. Okay, so it's there now, but it's not moving. What did I do on my other one to have it work? Okay, I gotta go check the other world again, because I did the exact same thing in this world, which I like repeating my doors, and I don't how they function, apparently. Okay, so what did I do for this? So I have a filter somewhere in this absolute mess. Oh, I locked a repeater, didn't I? I think that's what I did. I have like a filter system right there. I have it detecting up. Oh, actually, that's what I can do, actually, I think. I'm pretty sure I can take a signal off of the filter. So it doesn't matter where this is. I can take the signal off of this instead of this, right? So I can... off that one. Can I? Oh, actually, maybe this is what I do. Do I do this? Because then it should... Okay, let's make sure it's closed, right? Yep, there's no key in there. Right? No key? No key. I put in a trial key. Key will be there. And door is open. And that closes it. Aha! That's what we do. I solved it. Very interesting way to solve it, I guess. But it works. Sweet. And then we can keep track of how many runs are done as well, which is kind of cool. So what I think what I'll do is do like this. Though I should probably do something to this effect, where I have like a barrel here. And then I can do like a zigzag. Barrel, hopper, barrel, hopper. Okay, that's more or less enough for a while, right? That's a good start. Okay, so we got our mechanism done. I want to replace these. Same thing here. Oh, actually, I think what I can do is go here. Honey block, replace, waxed copper block. Oh, I didn't grab those ones too. Oh well. Oh, I screwed it up. It's fine. Okay. There we go. I have a functioning system. So right now the door should be shut. Perfect. That's closed off. If you have a trial key, you deposit the key and you go into the trial, which takes you into the trial rooms. I guess this will be like the teleport rooms. So if I do like other trials in the future, it'll teleport you to them. That's the idea. Now we've got these two other rooms. I have to consider what to do with those. Because I think I want everything that you do in the game, like if you're playing, is all done while you're on a run. Now, I've got to consider whether I want to do keep inventory in the future, so maybe I can put that in the billboard. But I feel like this is a pretty good progress. We got a really cool welcome sign. We got this really cool entry for the trials. And I want to do these doors as like the start and the end of every single trial as well. So I guess you will have to keep inventory if you want to be able to use trial keys. So I guess, yeah, I might just do keep inventory on. So you keep your stuff all the time. So let's go game, roll, keep inventory. True. So regardless if you die, you always keep your stuff. So like if you get for example, you got yourself a wooden sword and you've upgraded the wooden sword, let's say. If you die, you get to keep it. You come back here. Oh, I didn't think about. I got to consider that. Okay, so I got two things. One thing to add. I need to go to here. Need to reset spawn. Or I guess I could clear spawn. Clear layer spawn. That's something we're gonna have to do. Go away, slimes. You're not welcome here. Okay. So we'll definitely have to do that. Can I do that is the question. Can I do something with mine? No. So I'll probably have to set in a command when you leave the trial that sets your spawn back to here before you die. Because that's going to be the I think it's currently that's how I'm thinking about having you return. So I guess it wouldn't matter. No, it may not matter. Now that I think about it, because while you're in a run, you'll click on your spawns to reset your spawns. Hi, zombies. So I may not need this. I'll just put a question mark on it. Okay. Because currently what I'm thinking is you'll probably have a similar thing, that you have a teleport to get to each trial run, and you have a teleport to return to the lobby. Or I guess a teleport when you complete the run. Because currently I guess I could work on this. Let's do this. Let's turn it to day so we can get rid of all the mobs. Okay. Go away, slimes. Okay, what I was thinking is like, what is the goal? So if we say goal or goals, what are they? Obviously it's beat run to get to the end. You also have upgrades. What else would you have? Maybe some artifacts. I cannot spell this word. I always have trouble with artifact. Artifact. Artifact? It's artifact with an I, I'm pretty sure. Yes, artifacts. Maybe? So we could do something where you get artifacts to complete like a collection or something, and then you can like submit the collection. That's a potential idea. I like that idea. Okay. We also want to put in like use, if I can think of how to spell it. Do we have uses for the ominous keys? I think so. Use of ominous keys. Okay. Because something that I want to do for this one is going to be very similar to what I'm going to do with my Secret of Mana series. Like, let's make a Secret of Mana series. So I'm using the same concept that Secret of Mana uses, which is you collect orbs to be able to upgrade your weapons. And I really like this, the Conduit. This is such a good orb item. So we'll be using these as like orbs. So I guess I should put that in there as well. And we can use these upgrades for anything. So maybe I'll just have upgrade orbs. Maybe what I call them. So we have upgrade orbs, which is a conduit. Conduit, yes. For conduits. So conduits is one of your currencies. I might do something with emeralds. Emeralds. As another alternative currency for things, maybe. Yeah, probably. Because I'll probably have emeralds be the general currency, and the conduits will be your unique currencies. That's cool. We've got a lot of extra stuff like added into our board, which is good. I do want to grab the glow ink for this one. These are kind of like my top parts are like kind of like my titles, and I kind of try to put them underneath. But mostly kind of just filling things in wherever they fit. But hey, it's working out so far. I'm thinking here. What do I want to do now? I guess I can work on what I'm going to be considering the teleport room for all of these things. So I could grab this. So we can get our frame back in here. Don't need this anvil. Rid of you. And I guess I could do... yeah, let's do that. And then I have my... I guess pathway. We can do this before every like section or something. Oh, this is what I was intending to do. There we go. So that can be kind of like just a signifier of where we're going. Oh, actually, hold on. If I want to keep it up with the same style, this would be here. Oop. And then this would be gone. And then I do the wood. And we do a double every time. And this also kind of intuitively starts teaching the player that look for magenta arrows. They tell you where to go. Which is pretty obvious here that this is the only way you can go, but I guess now I want to work on a teleport room. Maybe we can even get a sign in here. For now, we'll just get some copper. In fact, maybe what I could do, I could copy this room. No, I don't feel like I have enough made to just copy it. And copying it feels... I don't like cloning things very much if I don't really know where it's going to be placed. So I guess what we'll do is we'll do the dimensions, maybe. So it was 10... There's a center point and there's a 10 by 7 by 10, right? Yep. I guess we could also have these be like this. And then we have this here. So we have different directions to go. It's like that. So then you know these are 3 different ways you can go. This way doesn't really take you anywhere because it's literally a wall. Okay, I kind of like this. And I guess we want to keep up with the same formatting. But if we have double, we always have double arrows. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's supposed to be this way. There we go. And then we have the lodestone, which signifies a spawn point. Cool, we're getting some continuity throughout this map, which I think is great. Alright, so I think what I'll do for this is just simply do this. So it kind of just signifies there's nothing there, which, ooh, this is really great for intersections. If I ever do an intersection, I can use the same formatting and have the magenta arrows as here's the finish line, which is a pretty interesting way to do this, I feel like. Anyways, getting distracted. Let's make our platform. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to have, I guess we're going to get our lodestone. Actually, no, we're not going to do lodestone. Because that is not, this will not be a spawn room. So we'll have this in the center. So we can keep our, I guess, our arrow concept going. Potentially. So we'll just do this for now. Because you shouldn't go back this way. Oh, does this actually let you leave? It does. Huh. Might have to think about that. Didn't even think about that until just now. So, let's see, I think what I'm basing this off, I have 10 blocks away from this. Excuse me. So let's go over here again. Let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. So it is definitely 10 from the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now I think I'm going to have just arrows like this anyways, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have all directions you can go. That way you're not supposed to go. Which I guess I could do a double door. That is an option. I could put another door here that you can only get through one way. Nah, it's fine. If players really want to go back, it's not that big a deal. They will just be forfeiting their key and losing a run. Which would be very sad. And I think players will pick up on that pretty quick. And I'll probably have some sort of system in place where you can gain multiple keys. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's put this here. Actually, we can put these in. So they're filling in that space. I guess for now, just fill those in. Probably would have been easier to do the copper first, but you know, hey, I do silly things. Okay. And copper is our, I guess, our base. And we'll just keep adding into it from there. Block's got a block. Sometimes I prefer just actually placing every block individually. Sometimes I do like doing the command. Really depends on what I'm doing, to be honest. Like right here, I definitely use the command because it does feel easier. Okay, there we go. So we got our first room that we come into. We're gonna want to get some walls up. I don't want to clone the wall, but at the same time, I don't think I want to clone the wall. I'll try it. But we're gonna give it a whirl. What happens if I do this? I say clone here all the way up to here. And then we pick this section here. That should be very straightforward. This is why we don't do that. Bugger. Yeah, this is why I don't clone things. Because I do end up doing stuff like that, and then I'm sad because I screwed things up. And it's really hard to undo it. There's not an undo button. Mojang, make a undo button. Okay. At least this should be fairly easy to get rid of. With commands at the very least. Keep doing. Okay. Typing too fast. Okay, there we go. Getting too excited. There we go. Fix this broom. Okay. So now I want to undo all this madness we did. Guess I do this. Okay. So now if I want to do this, I think what I need to do is go to here. And then do the clone. But these coordinates. Okay, so that worked. Why is it bigger? Because I didn't make the room the same size. I'm a scrub. So basically I need to go 1, 2, 3 blocks over. There we go. So apparently I didn't make this room the same somehow. Really not sure how I did that, but... Oh, that's also not a 5. Did I not do 5 here? I didn't. There we go, fixed it. It's so silly. Okay. There we go. Okay. So there we go. I managed to do the thing. So we're gonna do the same thing with this one, and yeah, I guess I'll try. Try again. We can learn how to do the clone thing. Go to here. We'll go over here. We're basically gonna go like right there, and then we should be able to clone it to that spot. And we did it. Yay, duplicated it. Can I duplicate a thing and like swap it? If I could do that, I could just take that wall and put it here, but I don't. I had a piston in there, so I do want this one there, but I don't want the door in it. So I guess I could put the. I can clone it. I just got to figure out if if I'm going to clone this the way I want it to, or if it's going to absolutely delete and munch everything that I have built. Don't need those there. Do I need those there? Technically don't need those there either. Do I need any of this over here? I may not need any of this actually to cover this. Oops, I screwed up. And that is why I need to make all of these honeycomb blocks. Because they'll stand out a ton compared to the copper and such. And I know that those things are important, so I don't want to break them or delete them or anything like that. Okay. Can I replace this one? Yes, because it's also not exposed. Okay. That one will not be, let's be this because it's part of the decoration whenever it gets done. Okay. I think we're good now. Can't look like I have a block there. Doesn't matter though, so we'll just not have it there because it's unnecessary. Let's go back to here just to make sure there's nothing visible. Does not look like it. Okay, cool. Sweet, I got some screenshots for the next stream now, which is nice. I made thumbnails available. Alright, so do I just copy this or do I go for the manual way? I think I just go for the manual. Just to not murder what I already have built. I guess I just grab these. I can build them in where I need to. Oh, wait a minute. I should consider how I design this and probably duplicate this. Have the exact same kind of exit point. Because those go 2 blocks in to the room. So it's 2 blocks into the room. Like that. Ew, okay. Might have to consider that. Definitely gonna have to consider that. Okay, block. Don't actually need those, but I'm gonna ignore them. They don't really matter. I don't need to break them or not break them. It doesn't really affect anything. So I do that. I do this. I do copper to a certain extent. I gotta remember how much. 3 blocks on each side. Okay. So this is how this is supposed to be. I think I did 2 blocks up. I gotta find out how many I went up. Yes, 2 blocks over. Okay. Do that. So this is where our wall will go. Bring this all the way across. Okay. Then we're replicating the design. And maybe this could just be our exit entrance for the trials. The trials. Words, man. Words are so difficult. Why are they so difficult? Alright, then we need to grab our copper. We have one of these and one of these. Here we go. There we go, the entryway. Yay! Okay. Then I'm going to take these and build that here. Because we need that frame. And I guess we could even keep this style regardless of what kind of trial run we build. And we just change the blocks out for whatever is appropriate for the... Oh, is that why there was a 2-block difference? I bet you that's why there was a 2-block difference, because I didn't build this section. That's okay. Don't actually need that one there, but it's there anyways. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. Ooh, this would be a great song actually to put in for this map. Ooh, I think it'd be cool to set up a thing where I can trigger haste. Yeah, I think I'm gonna want to do that at some point. So something with beacons. So go ahead and drop that on our board. I think I'll put it here. Beacons is an option for things. We got 2 rooms. That's crazy. Whether or not I'm actually going to use these doorways. Actually, maybe I'll just pick them hallways. And like you could have, if I build things out in the future, I can just do that. That could be cool. Okay, maybe that's what I'll do. And I feel like I should change this to this one. I feel like that makes sense. Feels better. So do I have anywhere else I need to do something like that? Probably not, but because this one is our spawn. So yeah, it would stay a lodestone. Okay. Do 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 do. Yep. He's correct. Yep, okay. Do, 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 do. 2 blocks over. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, and then we have this here. Do, 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 do. And then like that. Yep, cool. And I think that replicates the doorway. So we know we came from this. Okay, that's cool. I really like that doorway. It's just so cool looking. Okay, let's just double check if there's any details we're missing. There is technically banners, but I'm not going to do banners because it doesn't go anywhere. Or it's not supposed to. I could put a sign up though. kind of like this idea. Because it's almost like an entrance flap to go through. It's kind of fun. And then I could just put a big old do not enter on here. Do not. Alright. Do not enter. And I'll do glow. And I'll do red. There we go. That makes it pretty clear, right? And when you're on the other side, is what you see. Ooh. Okay, cool. Do not enter. Yep, I think that works. Just like that. And if you want to find out what happens when you enter, you. Kind of want to do this. Some sort of something. Like do dots. There we go. That makes it obvious, right? Don't answer. That looks really funky. Oh, actually looks like strips from afar though. That's cool. Nice. Okay, now I just gotta basically duplicate this all the way around. Get this room completed. Place all the things. Place all the copper blocks. Okay, so now I just have a back wall to do. And this room will have its entire encased in. I can have a potential doorway there later. So maybe for now I actually don't have paths for this. And I can change it later if I update the map. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay. So our first one's going to be on the left. Ooh, actually, I like the idea of you walk into a room over here and it's decorated by whatever the trial run will be. That idea. Okay. So we want to do decorate teleport rooms. I guess I'll put that over, I guess here. Deco for TP rooms. Theme. Something like that. So we make sure that it's all themed like that. So like, for example, whatever this room's going to be, it'll be a trial chamber room, since the first trial run is going to be trial chamber inspired. And then maybe later I could do things like an end one, or a mansion, woodland mansion, or a Guardian Temple. Ocean Monument. That water monument? Ocean Monument. That thing. Basically, think of the structures and things. Anyways. Oh, a little, I guess, sneak peek for potential future things. Anyways. Anyways. I'm saying words. Wall. I must build wall. So, how far do I need to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to go 2 more out because I feel like I should keep the room even to some extent. And in the future, we can continue to push this out as we add more things later. Guess we could call it the hub. I think that's what I like. I think I like that name for the spawn point. So maybe I can say I could put the hub somewhere. I guess I could have something in the center hanging down, right? And I could have it say hub. Maybe something to that effect. Ooh, okay. I just thought I was thinking too if I could do this. I'm gonna put the banners on there and it says hub. Because why not? I like that idea. Okay, banners. Give me my banners back. Oh wait, do I already have... I don't have any of the ones I need. Okay. So is there an H? Oh, gotta make sure the colors are correct before I click the wrong thing. There we go. H. So I have, you know, H on all sides. Onto a U. We need a B. There we go. I like that. That's cool. Hub. I guess we could replace this and let's do this. Do it like that, or do I want to just grab a U and then I can replace it real quick? Yeah. I like that. That's cool. I do gotta consider probably put some carpets on top of here. Probably some orange ones just to make this not spawnable. So I guess it doesn't matter if the player is up there, right? Maybe? I don't know. We'll do that for now. Kind of like that. That's cool. The little orange line of it's kind of a little extra detail as well. That's fun. There we go. The hub with wavy banners. So when you walk back in, you know this is your hub. Okay, cool. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yep, those are 5. I don't know what I've done here. Much larger for some reason. Because I'm a scrub. Okay. Because I'll be the dark oak in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this is where it would have been. So maybe we can just make a frame. around the door on this one, just for fun. Make it slightly different, right? So we can have like an extra set of brace supports in this room. To consider that that's good, or should I just rebuild the whole thing? Kind of like that, so the doorway has a bit of a frame. It does make this room bigger, but I think it's okay. Then I guess we could, oh yeah, we could also try to put like signs up here or something. Try to do, does that give us enough space? That's a 7. No, that's a 9. So that should help us, like, let us put in names for quite a bit of things. Okay, yep. Unintentionally did something beneficial. It's entertaining when that happens. This music's definitely got Minecraft vibes, that's for sure. Yeah, it's looking really good now. Just a little bit of framework and a little bit of depth just really makes a build just come alive. It's kind of crazy. It's like one layer just improves it so much. Okay. Now we're just gonna get the last wall in. And we can call, oh, and the ceiling. And this room will be completed. Oh, actually I can just do this. To here. Wax cover blocks. Bam. It's all filled in. Okay, and it's there for, I guess, future expansion. And we can also close this one off for now, because it doesn't matter. Well, I guess we can put something in here. Redstone blocks. Yeah, that could work. So there's nothing there. So basically you'll come in here and be like, okay, there's a dot there for some reason, but we can go this way. And this will be the trial chambers. I don't know if I can put chamber in there. C-H-A. M-B-E-R-S. 8 letters. I think that'll be a little off. That is okay though. We can work with it. Yeah. So I guess the next bit is to do this. We can start here. Do I want to do it like this though? Oh, maybe I don't want to do this immediately. Meh. I'll try it. Cyan. Terracotta. There we go. We can go over here, go inside. Whoa, it's so dark in here. Go here, stand in the center. Fly straight up. Did I just do 3 in between? I did, yeah. So do 3 in between. Do this. 3 in between. Guess this one would technically be 4. So it, yeah, okay, there we go. 2, 3. Really like this song. Alrighty, there we go. 1, 2, 3. And then do a 3 by 3. Do 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 do. Do. Ooh, just thinking about having some really cool music for this would be so cool. Like having that vibe for like a water level or something. Yeah. Okay, I think that finishes that up. Now I should be able to do this. Okay, all the lights are in. I just need to do my upstairs. And this room will be done. Okay. Alright, there we go. Another ceiling, another room complete. Sweet. So for the most part, because it's dark, you're not going to look up there. And I don't know about leaving this dark or not, or this dark or not. Guess I could do something like this for now. There's a bit of light in the area. Do I do that for all my doorways? Do I have lights in the corners? That could be kind of cool. Do I do that for these? Could do that, could do that. We just take the redstone. And I'll basically do this. Put one there. Could do that as well. So like it frames all the doors out, which could be kind of cool. How's that look? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it for now. I just like I've got that in there, and I don't know if that's what I want to keep. Maybe I'll put something across, like over top of those somehow. Anyways. Okay. Well, I think I have a really cool background I can use now for all my thumbnails and stuff. I gotta work on that. Anyways, I want to say thank you so much for watching Trial Runners today, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.